news roundup on Prince Millennium TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. So, guys, Zanu PF officials have expressed their expectations for President Emmerson Mnangagwa's second term, emphasizing a focus on improving the lives of the public. Tafadzwa Mugwadi, the recently elected member of parliament for the Buhera West Constituency, spoke to us yesterday during the inauguration and swearing ceremony of President Mnangagwa. Mugwadi highlighted several key areas for transformation, including people's lives, infrastructure development, tourism, and the economy. He said, "We anticipate that our country will make significant progress towards President Mnangagwa's Vision 2030, which aims to improve the lives of our people, enhance our infrastructure to match regional standards, combat drug abuse, and ensure food security through the programs implemented by President Mnangagwa. I believe the tourism sector will experience notable growth. Furthermore, I expect there to be tolerance, unity, and peace among all participants in the harmonized elections, both winners and losers. The presence of former Vice President Joyce Mujuru and Comrade Peleke Zelampoko and former First Lady Grace Mugabe and their family at the event serves as evidence of the unity among Zimbabweans and their commitment to these values." Tafadzwa Gambiza, an urban development cooperation board member and former Zokosu president, said he expects to see more youthful faces occupying senior government positions. He said the president believes in blending the old generation and the younger, so I anticipate the appointment of young and vibrant ministers. This expectation is also strengthened by the fact that Zanu PF fielded several young candidates in the National Assembly elections. Additionally, I believe the president will continue his efforts to engaging and re-engaging with various stakeholders locally. He has already initiated dialogue with political actors through Poland Political Actors Dialogue. While it is unlikely that members of opposition parties will be included in his cabinet due to ideological differences, losing candidates who genuinely care about the well-being of Zimbabweans will certainly have the president's attention. He seeks individuals who share his vision and ideology, although he is not limited in his choices. If he believes someone outside his party is suitable for a cabinet position, he is free to make that decision. John Zumsara, a member of Zanu PF and Rakashi for ED chief, reiterated the same sentiments expressed by his fellow party members. He emphasized his expectation for a speedy provision of public goods and services. He said, "I anticipate an accelerated provision of essential services to meet the needs of Zimbabweans. These needs encompass access to health care, clean water, employment opportunities, and an improvement in salaries." He also expressed his expectations for Zimbabwe to maintain its path of re-engagement and restore normal relations with other nations. Zimbabwe faced isolation at the beginning of the millennium due to the controversial land reform program, which resulted in the displacement of numerous white farmers. Following years of isolation, Zimbabwe under Mnangagwa's leadership has sought to mend ties with the Western partners. However, his second term commences amidst ongoing economic challenges such as an 80% devaluation of the Zimbabwe dollar and frozen international funding. The absence of foreign assistance is likely to perpetuate Zimbabwe's economic difficulties, leaving millions uncertain about their future. Furthermore, the limited number of world leaders congratulating Mnangagwa on his victory in the 2023 presidential election exacerbates the situation. Only 3 African presidents, including South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, attended the inauguration and swearing ceremony held at the National Sports Stadium on Monday. Nelson Chamisa, leader of the opposition CCC party, called for a fresh vote, claiming that the election was flawed. However, his party chose not to legally challenge the results of allowing for President Mnangagwa's inauguration. Mnangagwa urged the opposition to seek legal remedies, defending the validity of the vote in warning against the spread of chaos with the threat of crackdowns. Chamisa referred to the preliminary report by the SADC Observer Mission, which highlighted the election's failure to meet regional and international standards. The EU Observer Mission also said while the voting itself was peaceful, significant delays in ballot paper distribution tainted the process, leading to accusations of opposition voter suppression. So guys, that's the latest here. And so Zanu PF officials, they're expecting President Emmerson Mnangagwa to improve living standards and for the people, for Zimbabweans. Yes, and within 5 years, Mnangagwa anofana kunge vachinja upenyu hwanhu at one day, and this is what Zanu PF officials are saying. Okay, in Parliament we expect him to choose young people and old people, and especially young people. And remember kuti primary elections takona vachidiki vakawanda in Zanu PF vachibina primary elections, of which some of them will be in Parliament this year, and which is a good thing. So they're expecting him to even choose some young people for my cabinet position. Meantime, they are also expecting him to continue what he has been doing by the infrastructure development, the food security, also the unity and peace, and among all participants participate in elections, both winners and losers. But we all know that the Triple C, led by Nelson Chamisa, the man is still standing with his word by fresh elections with hashtag citizens fresh elections, which is currently underway for the whole of September, calling for SADC, AU and other international institutions kuti vakwanise kuva vachigadzirisa nyaya dzema-electoral reforms in Zimbabwe. I don't know how this is going to play out, but it seems like our life is now moving on in Zimbabwe. Yes, President Tafadzwa Mugwadi, now is his first day as a Zimbabwean president, so we're gonna have to count 100 days. Kuti Mnangagwa 100 days is vachate as a Zimbabwean president. As for Wachamisa, we're still gonna wait for him. Of course, he's have to do something because he promised that he's gonna do something. He said help is on the way. That was his last tweet, which he tweeted on Sunday. So we expect something happening in coming days, weeks, months, years. No one knows, but he's calling for a fresh election, and so we're gonna see how his MPs and councillors who won by this election, are they gonna be in Parliament, in councils, will stay away because they are calling for fresh elections. This is going to be interesting. Or he's just contesting the potential result. This is weekly news roundup on President Emmerson TV. Do you think Mnangagwa will improve the lives of us ordinary Zimbabweans in the next 5 years? Do you think he will do that? Do you think he will create employment for the next 5 years? Get it out in the comment section. Remember to like, share, comment and follow. Bless up.